Hello friends, Namaste. Today we are going to start Adobe Illustrator. This is the first day of Adobe Illustrator. Without delay, now let's start Adobe Illustrator day 1. First of all, click on Start menu. Then click on Adobe Illustrator CC 2017. We are learning Adobe Illustrator 2017. Click on New. Here are the different sizes given: recent, saved. If you have worked previously, then templates will arrive here. You can click on mobile. There are different sizes. You can, if you want to post something in a website, you can find here different types of styles and different size. You can also choose print, flame, and these are the different types and sizes of Illustrator where you can choose any of these. I'll be working on 3 into 3 centimeters. You can choose here whether that is portrait, or you can choose that is landscape. You can choose any of these styles from here. Now let's start. Click on create. Okay. First of all, let us start with tools. These are the different tools used in Adobe Illustrator. You can click here and move wherever you like, wherever you find it is easy. You can keep here. First of all, let's talk about the tool. There are two different tools with the same styles. You find this black, and the nearby you find here a white. This is the direct selection tool, and this is the selection tool. Then how to use these tools? First of all, let us start with some shapes. You can see a small icon or a small arrow nearby the tool. If you click here for a while, for a bit time, you can see the different types of tools coming inside this. For example, if you click here, then you can find different tools inside it. This is the rectangular tool. Now first of all, let's see how does this direct selection tool works. First of all, click here and choose any shapes, rectangle. For example, you can click here. You can see different small rectangular bubbles around this object. If you want to increase this, you can click here and you can increase. This is going freely. I have not pressed any key from the keyboard. If you want to increase it simultaneously, then you can click Shift plus Alt, Shift plus Alt. Then it increases or decreases at the same proportion. Click here Shift plus Alt. you can increase it in the same proportion. Did you get that? Then again click Alt plus Shift, then you can decrease. Did you get that? How it works? If you only press Shift, you can find the shape increasing in the same proportion. Look at there, this is the square, this is square. You got that? Now if you want it to increase in a rectangular shape, you can click Shift and the arrow. You got that? Now look at it, increases as a rectangle. Shift, press Shift and press, it increases rectangularly. If you want this to increase in a square shape, first of all click make it square, then click Alt, then click Shift, press it. You got that? It increases simultaneously in a square shape. Now click here and you can make, this tool helps to move object wherever you like. Look at, you got that? Now you may ask, the round, this object, the border of this object is fat, you can increase it or decrease it from stroke. First of all, you must know what is stroke or what is fill. Now let's be clear what is stroke and what is fill. This object is inside fill with white. Here is white, this is fill and this is stroke. Now click here and you can lock this by clicking here. Did you get that? Now you can find what is the difference. What is the difference between filling the object? Now click, let's now first of all click here and click here. Now it is selected. Click here and unlock it. Click here and what is going here? Now let's make it, you can proportionately change white to black, black to white from there. This is the reverse swipe fill in stock. You can change white to black and black to white from it. Here is a small round arrow. Click here. You can click here and you can none. What is going over there? You can click from here. Click here. Choose any of this and click here. You can fill. Now I'm trying to say you what is the difference. What is the difference between this? Now it is moving. You are selecting this tool, black tool, that is selection tool. You are selecting from this. You can move here and there from any path. Now if you lock this, this is stroke and this is, if you lock the fill, now you lock the fill, you cannot move this object. This means this is the object and it is hollow. For example, this is a box and this is empty. You cannot catch here. There is no any place to catch, so that you cannot move this. Now to move this object, you need to catch from here. Look at. If you want this object to move from one place to another, catching here, then you must do what you must do. You must fill this object. Now it is white. You can fill it. Do you get that? What I mean? If this fill is locked, then if you want to move this object, you need to click from here. If the object is fill, you can move from here. If the object, this fill is locked, then you cannot move. You got that? Yes. Now let's decrease this. Okay. Now now let's do the new trick. If you want to copy this, then at first you need to click Alt, then click here with mouse. If you want to copy this, the same object, click here Alt and click here and do not leave, click there and leave. You got that? If you want to copy this object in other part, you can select this to, you can click or Alt and you can move this down. You got that? Yes. Now the next interesting thing is that if you want to move this without copying, first of all click here, click Alt and move this down. Click Alt and select this all, click Alt and move this down. Now if you press Ctrl D, then it makes the pattern. Click here. First you need to specify where you want to move the object. Click Alt, then click here, then you see the small red line there, no? It helps to guide, that is the guideline. It helps to guide where you want to keep the object. Click here and click Ctrl D. Now you can look at it's a very beautiful pattern you can draw likewise. You got that? Now I'll delete this. Now click here. If you want this to be copied, click Alt from keyboard, do not leave, click and drag, then press Ctrl D, Ctrl D. You got that? Now after that, select all these, click here Alt, then press downward. What is going over there? Click here, press Alt, then Ctrl D. You got that? You can make a pattern likewise. Something is going there. Click here, press Alt and click here. You can make it straight. Ctrl D. Ctrl Z is undo. As same in basic computer course, you can press Ctrl Z to undo. You can make a beautiful pattern over there. Yes. Now click here. If you want this to come more, then right click. You can right click or you can click the left for a while. Then you will find different kinds of pattern. Now let's try with Polygon tool. If you click with mouse, click here, then it access for the size and sides. What should be the radius? You can define here, or otherwise you can click here. You can make the size, it's too big. You can decrease from here, then click this and bring it to here. You can make this a small size. You got that? Yes. Now make it small. It's too dim. Do you know how it happens? How it happens? 0.2. Here is 0.2. Click here, then make it a 1. It becomes big. Click here, alter, and control S, sorry. Click here, click alter, and click this. Control D, 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 D. Yes. Now look at here. I'm going to do some small tricks. Click here. You can make it likewise. Press Control D, 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 D. Now look at what is going over there. Did you get what I'm doing? Now yes, click here, bring it here. You can move. Control Z. You can click here, click Shift. Yes, 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 or somewhere here. Then you can double click here, or somewhat you can do this. Okay, do you get that? It become a beautiful beehives. You can move anywhere. You can create different kinds of pattern over here. If you want to colorize, then you click there, and you can choose gradient also. You can find your gradient from there, yellow, orange, what kind of gradient you want to put. Oh, one thing it is important there is, you need to know, here is a gradient, here is a stroke with white. If you want to change this, you can click here. Do you got that? Stroke is this, and inside there is black. If you want to reverse, then you can click this, click here, this. You can find the difference. Today we have learned about the first tool. If you want to delete, you can click any of the object here and press Control A and delete. Control A is the you can delete universally in any of this website or any Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Control A selects all the object. Today we have learned about the selection tool. If you find this course is important, if you find it is helpful for you, then please do subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.